here I am now, and I'm going to do a quick talk about something most of you probably already know happened. This is that the Senate had shot down the gun ban thing and the universal background check and stuff like that. That Republicans have voted to discuss the topic. I was sort of irritated, but now when I learned that every Republican and 4 Democrats shot down the bill, I was really happy. And what made my day was listening to Mr. President's speech. If this sounds like it's offensive, then take it that way. I am not trying to be offensive, but it sounded like a 2-year-old throwing a hissy fit because he didn't get his way. I mean, it was just hilarious. It had happened while me and my brother were at school, or at college, so we watched it on YouTube when we got back home, and my brother was watching it. I only listened, and it was hilarious just listening to him, because you got the idea of, I can't get my way, that's what it sounded like. Now, there again, if you want to take that as offensive, then fine. I'm just giving out pure facts of what it sounded like. I'm not trying to offend anybody. But it was just hilarious listening to him rant about, why don't you want safety for your children? Why don't you give the Americans the facts straight as they are? Universal background checks wouldn't have anything. And that statistic you spit out, about 90% of Americans support universal background checks, how many of them understand what a universal background check is and what it carries with it, and yes, it does require a mandatory registration of all arms, because how else can you have a universal background check when you don't have a registry of all the guns? So, but I wanted to just talk about that. What kind of meltdown should the president have? I mean, should our president act that way? Yes, something he approved of got shot down, but you need to go on national television and throw a temper tantrum about it? Well, there's my few minutes of thought. Walk a Christian walk and carry a loaded Glock.